So in this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to save thousands of dollars on your crypto taxes and how you can get your crypto taxes done in as little as 20 minutes. Even though the name suggests cryptocurrency is a currency, cryptocurrency in most countries is not viewed as a currency. Instead, it's viewed as property, just like a share or a rental property. So in other words, crypto is classed as an asset in most countries for tax purposes. So because crypto is viewed as property or an asset from a tax perspective, there are two potential ways that you could be taxed. You could be taxed through income tax, or you could be taxed through capital gains tax. Now, if you're mining cryptocurrency right now, so whether you're doing Bitcoin mining or Planet Watch or Helium or MXC or any other type of passive income crypto mining project, you need to keep track of all of that income that you earn from those projects every single day. And worse than that, you can't just be keeping track of how much you earn in cryptocurrency each day, but you actually need to keep track of how much you're earning in fiat currency from the cryptocurrency that you receive every single day. So this is basically taxed like an income. This is what is called your income tax. And then when you eventually sell your cryptocurrency from these crypto mining projects that you might be involved in, then it is taxed as a capital gain tax. And depending on when you sell it, and if you sell it for a gain or a loss, you could be taxed different amounts. So if this already sounds like a big headache for you to manage, you're not alone. So what I do and what I recommend you do is just use crypto tax software to do all of the hard work for you. So I've tried a bunch of different tools, and the best one that I found is Coinly. And I'll include a link in the description of this video if you want to check it out and get a free trial. You can actually use everything for free, and they only charge you if you want to use the software to actually file your taxes. And from all the different crypto tax related software that I've used, Coinly, for me at least, is the one that I found the easiest to use. It has tons of features and integrations, and the price is also very fair and reasonable, considering everything that you're getting. In fact, even Guy from one of the biggest YouTube crypto-related channels on YouTube recommends Coinly as one of the best all-in-one crypto tax tools. So I highly recommend checking it out. And the great thing is that it works worldwide, or at least in all the countries that you see here. And just to give you a little preview of how it works, here I'm inside my own Coinly account, and you can see I've gone to my transactions page and I'm looking at my Algorand wallet because this is what I use for Planet Watch. And you can see all I needed to do was connect my wallet and it automatically imports all of my Planet Watch transactions. So each day you can see what I'm getting from my Type 3 and Type 4 Planet Watch devices. So you can see, for example, yesterday, the Type 3 device got 44 Planet tokens, and you can see that the Type 4 device got 23 Planet tokens. And you can also see how much the Planet token was worth on that day. So you can see how much I got in fiat currency as well, which is really useful. And it does this for every single day, and it does this automatically. So all you need to do is go into your account, and once it's imported all of your transactions, you can just start clicking on them. In fact, you can select all of them and then tag them as a mining income. And then when you do this, let me just click on it to show you what it looks like. You'll see all of these transactions are automatically going to be attributed as mining income. And then the software will automatically be working out what you need to pay in tax without you having to do anything else. So if you connect all of your different wallets and all of the different mining projects that you are involved in, you can use this software to work out how much you automatically owe in taxes. Now, as good as software is to help you do your taxes, you also need a way to save money on your taxes, especially when it comes to your crypto taxes. The last thing you want to do is pay more than you need to on your taxes when it comes to crypto. So how can you pay less in taxes? Well, option one, you could study the tax code and spend hours, days, weeks, or even months of your time figuring out all the different ins and outs of the tax code so that you can save money on taxes. Or option two, you can just hire an accountant or a tax planner or a financial advisor or someone who specializes in helping you save money in taxes. And it's also important to keep in mind that there is a big difference between an accountant, someone who helps you file your taxes, to a tax planner or an accountant that specializes in tax planning and is focused on how you can save money in taxes. And if you're not sure who to use, I'll include a link in the description of this video where I can refer you to a professional that specializes in crypto taxes and in saving you money in taxes. And that could potentially save you some time rather than doing all the research yourself. So now that you've got your crypto tax software ready to go, tracking all of your transactions automatically, and you have an accountant or a tax specialist that specializes in helping you save money in taxes, there are still some additional things that you can do to potentially pay less taxes with your crypto. So the first way to save money in taxes is by gifting crypto. So you can actually give a gift of crypto to someone else tax-free, and you can gift up to $15,000 in crypto per person tax-free. And this is known as the annual gift tax exclusion. So if, for example, you have a family member that is in a lower tax bracket than yourself, it could even potentially be your children, you could, in theory, gift them up to $15,000 of crypto, and that would be tax-free. The second way that you can save money is if you hold onto your crypto for more than a year. So if you hold onto your crypto for more than a year without selling it, you'll pay a lower long-term capital gains tax versus if you were to sell it in less than a year. So that's another reason why I like to be involved in projects for the long term, because not only does it give the project enough time to see if it's going to be successful, and not only can the token price increase as well in the long term, but also you can usually save some money in taxes by holding onto your crypto for more than a year. The other way you can save money in taxes is by reporting what you lost in crypto. And this might sound obvious, but some people still don't do it. So if you invested in a project that didn't work well and it was a bad investment, you don't have to pay any capital gains tax on any crypto capital losses. And you can offset your capital losses against your net capital gain for the year to reduce your tax bill. And in the US, there is no limit of how much you can write off. So if you have enough crypto losses, you could write off your entire capital gain and actually end up paying no taxes on your profits. Again, this is not financial advice, so be sure to speak to a financial professional who can help you with this. And this is just to give you some rough guidelines and additional information. Finally, my last tip when it comes to doing your crypto taxes is to make sure you do this as soon as possible, because there is a tax deadline. And just to give yourself enough buffer between the deadline and today, I would recommend doing it as soon as possible so that you don't have to rush and do it at the last minute like many other people do. Other than that, I would recommend the best place to get started is number one, use some kind of software to help you with your crypto taxes. Again, I recommend Coinly, and you can get a free trial using the link in the description of this video. And number two, use an accountant or a tax specialist that specializes in saving you money in taxes. So it shouldn't be someone that just helps you file your taxes. They should specialize in saving you money in taxes and also be familiar with the crypto tax rules and ways that you can save money on your taxes. And again, you can use the link in the description of this video if you want me to refer you to someone that does exactly this. So this video is really just an overview and a few tips on how to do your crypto taxes. But if you find this information useful, let me know in the comments and I can do more of a deeper dive into this topic if it's something you find interesting.